corn? Today, Junior.
Yeah, give me a second. Alright, I'm back.
Here he comes. How fast are you going?
14.
I can't believe you volunteered for that. You poor bastard. Looks good on that combine though.
Yeah.
Start her up. You starting down?
I'm just gonna get my GPS started, and then we're gonna do our normal. We'll just make a hole and widen it out like a hooker.
You and your hookers. That thing's only 3 meters?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
This is just as big as the goddamn planter.
Hopefully it yields decent. Otherwise we're in trouble.
Oh, I'm already over 150. $400.
So since I'm doing a live stream, it's gonna be interesting because it like uploads as it records. So hopefully it doesn't mess with our server too much.
It's gonna be tight to fucking dump right
Oh man.
now. Oops, shit, wrong way. Well, if you look at it this way, one pass is almost 1,000 liters.
And we have
A lot of passes.
probably got like 40,000 in this field. Definitely pays to fertilize, I think.
I just broke, well, almost 1,000. 991.
Not bad. I think your auger might be a little... How
Yep.
much can you hold in that thing?
I don't know, I'm at 1,000 and I'm at 16%.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can hold quite a bit. I'll get you on the way back, I guess. Got 37 people watching right now, and we're doing corn. People say, hey, Jake.
Hey, can people hear me?
They should be able to hear you.
Well, because we've had issues before.
Yeah, I think I have your volume pretty decent. I don't know what anyone else's is. I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go. Yeah, they seem to be able to hear us fine. The minion. That little corn matter. Oh, it's so ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to offset this, like.
Yeah, you are.
BTO, big time operation right here. Yeah, so we, people that are watching right now, this is a dedicated server that we got courtesy of Very Games sponsoring us. And we're starting from the ground up. We just planted some soybean and corn. Fast forward time, now we're harvesting. We have 4 pigs. It's really all we can afford. And our pig productivity is, I don't know why it's not telling us when our reproduction rate in next animal it is. I think you skipped a row.
You're a good enough driver, we can unload going back.
How much do you have?
170.
It's not even worth the risk, but we'll do it anyways.
Our live stream's like way behind.
Is it?
Yeah. Some kid just said, "Why do you lick John Deere so much?"
Come again?
Look in the message chat. Someone said, "Why do you lick John Deere so much?"
Why do you lick John Deere so much? Man, we got some rough fields.
Yeah, that combine was shaky. That trailer full yet?
No, we're at like 43%. You're empty though, right?
Yeah. You know, this corn head is almost not as... The tires are almost wider than the corn head.
That's always good, right?
Somebody's already picking out your thumbnail.
Why are the bottom window? Oh, never mind. It's covered in black.
Oh. Giants really needs to make it so we can bale corn.
User entered your channel.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Huh? Oh.
Oh!
Hurry up and get back in here. We got a live stream going here. Yeah. I'll do that.
Start tilling in. Start plowing.
Joe took over your cart job.
Meanwhile, looks like the minion's rocking the bed. Had a little too much fun in his combine there.
That is one bad thing I hate about these new tires that I think they need a patch for them already.
Brand new tires, look at all the air.
Look at all the bounce.
Bounce, baby.
They're real bad on like torpedoes and shit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is oh.
Na, 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 na. The Canuck has joined the server.
This is probably the smallest combine I've ever driven in Farm Sim.
Yeah, I've never ran such tiny equipment before. We're basically hobby farming at this point.
6 mile an hour, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Wah, wah.
Mike gonna come start plowing in the middle of this? You don't even own a plow, do you?
Oh. Where is he?
I'm in that one tractor.
I'm gonna buy a plow.
Or rent one?
Well, how much is it? 13,000 for the sulfur.
Rent him a 3-meter plow.
We got a 2-meter. Alright, we could do... The other one's a 2-meter. 3 meters probably a little too big.
No, we got a farm on 3 meters. We got 3-meter planter, 3-meter heads. Well, I think bean head's bigger than 3 meter.
Is he... Where'd he go? I can't see him.
But did you buy a...
Do you want a 2-meter or 3-meter?
3.
Don't matter.
Oh, then give him 2. That's just more passes he's got to do.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know if the tractor can handle a 3... I don't know. 3 meters is... I miss my glance mod. Being able
Yeah.
to see what your fill level is. that 4-row cornet is hilarious. I can't believe we bought that. Why did you make me buy that?
Because you didn't have money. This is like the big tractor power video where that farm does everything in 40-inch rows while we're, or 40-inch swath.
40 foot?
Yeah, or 40 foot, yeah. We're doing it at 3 meters.
Might as well just buy it.
Hey, just think, on the narrow rounds of this, you got Canada with their crappy stuff, and then to the south where there's a bunch more stuff, it's America. Mike's just gonna plow a line between.
We don't discriminate. We use shitty Canadian and American equipment. We're Craigslist eBay farmers here.
Do you think this 1660 could handle a MacDon?
I don't know why it's so small in game. They're a decent sized combine up here.
What?
A 1660 or 1680.
Yeah. You could probably put a 16-row corn header on that thing and it wouldn't matter.
Oof.
The game would... I mean, you would be able to use it. Wouldn't affect your yield or performance at all.
No.
And we got ourselves a troll. Bye-bye.
Probably Andrew Smith.
Yeah, one of those retarded cotton grower people. Whatever his Facebook account is now. Capello go. Alright. So I'm guessing the little green icon is your fill level. You're at 1.82%. Guessing that's what that is. Wow, too much leg into the crops. Actually, I should probably run up to our pigs and give them some of this corn quick. They hungry. Y'all have MySpace?
No, I don't have MySpace.
It's a joke. Have you guys watched Superbad?
I got Twitter and Tinder.
The Lady Slayer.
Okay, so like the present tense of Twitter is like you tweeted. So would past tense be you twatted?
And it has begun.
You guys fertilize everything 3 times?
Twice.
Not twice.
Too bad the train doesn't like automatically go, you know? Around the map.
It'd be more fun to drive it. Especially if it's got a legit train horn in it. I'll be just tapping O going around.
Oh yeah, I had to do that with the little guy watching. We had to fucking lay on the horn the whole time.
Wow, they took all that corn.
This combine sucks balls.
Now.
I don't know what's worse, combining this field or driving it back from the store at 14 mile an hour.
You're crazy.
Is this plow 2 or 3 meter?
2.
Dear God, this is gonna take forever.
Where are you in this? Oh yeah. Look at that little thing go.
You need to embrace your Canadian heritage. It's a love-hate, we understand. Did I take a wrong turn? How did I end?
You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
How the hell did I end up way over? What's your fill level, Jake?
30%.
34.1. Josh is in the chat. Wow, look at Mike covering the ground. Should we just call this the garden?
I should have created fields here and made this a bit bigger. I think I'm gonna do one more couple passes wider.
Go for it.
What do you mean?
He's gonna expand the field.
Oh. You know, it's always fun doing the high school hooker form of harvesting. Make a hole and make it bigger.
Well, you don't have much penetrating power there, Jake. You're not very big.
4 rows at a time, it gets it done. It just takes me a little longer.
He's a grower.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Little pea shooter you got there.
I'll go over another pass and we'll just have to throw it over the corn.
Yeah, it's not too difficult as long as I don't lag.
Right into the corn. Oh, there goes running corn over. Oh, I think we're getting pretty good leaders out of this one.
We got skill. Yeah, you're going about 10 or so liters a second with that little header, so.
Oh, Mike's getting yelled at.
Uh-oh.
No, the little guy's using their Halloween decoration as a punching bag. Little prick.
That's just like his father.
Do you charge a 30% candy tax?
No, we don't.
Canada is free health care. They don't get candy.
Are you a Canucks fan?
God, no.
Edmonton? Philadelphia? Flyers, really?
Yeah. Dad's a Flyers fan, so I grew up watching them and it just stuck.
Not even Montreal?
No, God, no, I hate the Canadians.
Welcome to the club! Kidding. That was pretty funny, actually.
Are we live streaming, so I gotta watch what I say, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
That's why
I mean, the world hates us anyway, so who really cares?
That's
Like
why he
the-
went with Canuck, because that was a lot better Canadian name for him than I had. Thank you, Very Games, for sponsoring this.
They allowed
They allowed for the fun.
the shenanigans brought to you by Very Games.
Who's
Now
got-
all we need is TeamSpeak to be like,
We'll sponsor you. This combine's got 35 hours on it. It's probably harvested less than 40 acres.
yeah, it'd probably take 40 hours to pick our gardens we have planted here.
Yeah.
I would not want to harvest for 40 hours with that 4-row. Hell no.
I would not want to be Mike right now.
Nope. It's gonna take me 40 hours to finish this field.
Hey, I tilled and planted 2 fields by the time Joe got half the cornfield done.
Well, I fertilized all the fields before you were done planting, so
You had a 45-foot.
what's your point? I fail to see your point.
I had a 3-meter.
Just because I'm bigger than you, Jake, you don't have to be jealous.
No, didn't make that corner. We're just gonna go the middle. Your live stream was a whole reference I could find.
I think it's for less buffering, so it lags a little bit. Yeah, the soybean textures on this map are horrendous. I was trying to make a windrow, and I'm like, why the fuck can't I make a windrow? This is wheat, right? No, apparently it was soybeans. I think he's keeping up with the plow. He's covering some. How fast are you going, Mike?
13. Oh, I switched it to miles an hour. Damn it.
Hey, wouldn't you be used to MP or never mind?
No,
KM.
and our equipment's miles an hour.
Oh,
But you use the metric.
Yeah, but a farm machinery, it's still all miles per hour.
Canadians can't make up their mind.
What are you talking about? You guys, we go like all our booze. We go.
What do
by
you
ounces.
mean, you
go.
guys?
You American guys.
First time I went up to Canada, I'm like, holy shit, gas is
yeah,
cheap.
we should not be
And then I realized you were selling it by the liter.
Yeah, but you go like everybody calls it a 1.75 or a liter. We call it a 66 or a 40.
Jake, you're on timeout duty.
What? I'm
What's
on
that?
timeout too?
In the chat
I put D-Long in timeout.
for 300 seconds. Come on, piggies! Piggies!
Are you taking that up to the pigs to feed it right now?
Yeah, I took my whole trailer last time, so I'm gonna top it off. Oh, pfft. Just took a little bit this time. Or at least our pigs have all the feed they need and water and straw. We need to clean out. I guess their cleanliness is... Holy shit.
Mike's got the tractor with the loader on it.
Well, we don't have a front end loader yet.
Oh. No, but you got it set up on the tractor.
Yeah, we have... It was like $1,800 to buy that mount. No, the corn header is actually wider than the combine, right, Jake? So the tires aren't wrecking our crop.
It's close.
Is it?
Oh yeah. There's like maybe an inch. It's not wrecking the crop, but close.
Yeah. Oh, I keep missing this turn.
You might have to upgrade to a 6-row next year.
Yeah.
I don't know why you hate me so much.
Hey, you never spoke up.
I guess I didn't know a 4-row header was an inch narrower than the tires.
Anyways, we're almost done with corn, and we can move on to our beans.
Wow, Mike, some chick's actually on your side. She's proud to say she's a Canadian.
Proud to say. Depending on what this election does in the United States, I'm gonna
Move to
have
Canada.
to say I'm proud to be Canadian as well.
Just so everybody understands, we don't have a problem with Canada. We just like giving Mike shit.
Speak for yourself, Jake.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny! Blame Canada. Yeah, there ain't much left of the cornfield.
Look at these soybeans.
Look like
Oh,
crap.
I guess there are little pods on there. My god. How does that South Park song go? Screw Canada? Or fuck Canada?
Blame Canada.
Or blame Canada. Blame Canada. Why do they hate Canada so much? Terrence and Phillips.
Oh, if only Trump would build a wall to the north too, we'd be good.
Blame Canada.
Is Mike west or east coast of Canada?
West.
Vancouver.
Well, central, actually.
Manitoba.
Gotcha.
Saskatchewan.
Potash, Saskatchewan.
How's that plowing going? Eh?
Eh?
Oh, fantastic.
Jake, I think we're gonna keep that combine and header for a while.
You better be getting another one.
I don't really have any plans.
We gotta see how much money we can make first.
Yeah, I'd like to break at least 60,000 liters in corn, but I don't think we're going to.
What are we at now?
9,800 in the silo. 3,000 in the wagon. I don't think we're even gonna hit 20,000.
No, and we're probably gonna have to feed more of it.
And that's probably all gonna go to our pigs. Pigs used up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy a 4-row or a 6-row head because I think we're starting to knock rows out.
Maybe. Well, do the combines get any smaller than that? Like, are there any smaller combines?
No, we don't need a smaller combine. We
There
just
is a
need
C6.
6-row head.
It says it could use a Quasar 4F. Well, that's the recommended corn header
Weird.
for it.
Somebody in chat is asking if you can release a mod for 15. You should put them in timeout. That'd be hilarious.
Aren't you doing that right now? Capelco
Yeah, but I gotta-
8-row. We could put an
There.
8-row.
Is there a 6-row head on there?
Well, the 6-row is a New Holland. So obviously we had to go up to the 8. Blame the minion.
That's it. Bet. You're going back to timeout.
Bye. It's gonna come in chat and chew you out. Where are you going? Where are you going, Jake?
I don't know.
There's no corn up there.
I can't put people in timeout from my phone. I can only do it from my computer.
The trifecta of case.
Yeah. See, we're spanking rows.
Are we? Ah,
Yeah.
true story. What the hell, Jake? You had one job. Pick corn. You're wrecking all of it. It's the number blocks of the crops that are off. It's 1.3 instead of 1.33, and I think that extra. Blame Canada. You're making decent progress with that little plow and keeping up with us.
Yeah.
Okay, how much? We bought that thing for 12 grand.
The combine or the head?
In the header, the 8-row is 34. We might
I
have
thought
to
you-
use a New Holland header, because that's 24,000.
Can't you get a 6-row? Anything else?
No, the only 6-row is the New Holland. Is there a 6-row in 15?
I don't know. Is there?
Like a Capelco? I don't really want to have a New Holland header on the...
Unless you find a mod. I wonder. Well, there's a 6-row Geringhoff in 15.
Yeah, I thought we could convert that over, and then use
You want me to send it to you?
the. Well, they don't have Geringhoff in 15. It's a Capello.
No. Well, somebody did it to be a Geringhoff.
Yeah. I'll probably take the Capello from 15 and bring it over the 6-row, and then we could swap out headers.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to swap headers before we go to the next stage of corn.
I don't know why they leave some equipment out. How does this corn look? We got 1, 2. What do you think of the corn texture?
Not bad. How many ears are on there?
2.
Not horrible. Most real life is 1 ear. Kind of an improvement. Is it any improvement on what it was last year?
I mean, it looks pretty similar to the texture in 15.
Should put the corn when it's, or you should put the ears facing downward.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Better watch out.
How's that little plow?
Not bad.
It's actually moving right along.
It's keeping up with us.
Yeah, but he's probably going 3 more mile an hour faster than we are.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps telling us to go bigger heads when we can't afford corn.
You see how much money we have? I have less than $10,000.
I have 0. I'm underpaid and overworked for what this combine is.
You're just so hard done by, Jake. How can you survive?
I would have to say the worst job would be Jake's boss.
Isn't this like the 3rd time Mike's ever been in TS ever since like our last server?
Second. Yeah, I'm doing 9 mile an hour. Not bad.
It's a pretty cool combine, though. I like it.
You play on hard or what difficulty are you playing on?
This is hard.
Hard's the only one where you manually start the tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, you change that in your setting there, Smart.
Yeah. Difficulty just affects yields and prices.
Don't worry, we found out you could zoom in on the map today.
Yeah, the map is some pretty cool improvements. What was that old case combine in 13? 23?
Yeah, 2388.
And what's the one you have right now?
1660. So it's a giant step up.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sell one of the field of beans to get money, or?
Yeah, probably. Is this our last row?
I think so.
I wish the crop destruction would take out harvested. Great demand for sugar beets.
Too bad we don't have any.
Question is, what does that do to... Didn't really seem to do much for the price. And that's our first harvest of corn. Now it's on to the beans. That sound never gets old.
I'm already fired in 17. I need a push.
Oh God.
You drive up on the header.
Yep.
God damn it, Jake.
Just hit the head from the front. We'll be fine.
Jake, you're fired. Episode 1. Jake, you're fired. Alright, now it's going to be interesting to see how these beans do.
Definitely not as good as corn.
What's your working with on that?
4.4. One pass is like 400 liters.
Well, I mean, look at the price of soybeans. It's ridiculous. 904 versus corn, which is 387. So we ended up with just under 19,000 liters, but we dropped off about 4,000 to our pigs. So yeah, we were right around the 23, 24. We'd probably have more, closer to 30, if we had a larger header, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm really doing here. Mike might catch us again.
No, I still got a lot to do over here.
I'm not sure what you said there.
I think I gotta play with the GPS on this because I think it's offset a little bit.
There should be an offset if you're using a small plow like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It seems like it overlaps to my passenger side a little bit more when it's set at the 2 meters.
Yeah, it depends on if it's your plow's like symmetrical on both sides,
Yeah.
or if it's a little bit longer on one end, in which case it should have an offset. If you go straight into the field and then set up your GPS with the auto work with,
Yeah,
it
you
should.
know what I did? I just used my old line on this tractor. Yeah, there is a little bit slight offset. There, that works better. Patriots spank Buffalo.
The Bills are going to the Super Bowl.
As Laser Beam would say, his buddy Tommy Brady.
I'm a Patriots fan.
Did somebody just really ask me if I'm using GPS? No, I just drive this straight.
He's
really.
got mad skills.
Like Rain Man with that.
He's
fast.
straight as an arrow with this shit. Like, he's just got a sixth sense for direction.
Somebody just said the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. I hate to break your heart, but I don't think that's
I don't
gonna
think they're ever gonna win a Super Bowl in my lifetime, to be honest. Well, the Packers are playing the Falcons.
Yep, Falcons are gonna win.
0-0, quarter one. wonder how many of my obsessed fans are watching or will watch.
I don't know how many people are watching right now. 66.
Pretty sure the Packers have won a few Super Bowls since in my lifetime already. Still waiting on the Vikings.
Where are the challengers at? Yeah, we don't have enough money to afford an 8-row head. We don't have enough money to afford a challenger.
When you're farming 3 meters at a time, you can't even start thinking about buying a Challenger.
I wonder if we even get a full trailer off this field.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough time growing.
Let's see how much it is to buy 19 because I think there's or rent 19.
I don't think we can rent fields.
Yeah, I thought you could.
I ran up to a field that just says buy. Can't rent it. Which is a bummer, because I mean it'd be cool if you could lease a field, like you can lease equipment.
Or missions worked in MP.
I mean, most farmers don't own a majority of the acres. I mean they rent a significant or lease a significant chunk of their land.
Big guys do rent a lot. Most of ours is all owned.
Yeah, but I mean like people that are trying to grow and expand, no one sells,
yeah.
you can't buy land. No one's selling it. It's too lucrative to lease it out. It costs nothing to own it, taxes, and there's no risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, when somebody will pay $300 an acre for rent.
Yeah. I mean, they need the acres if they have the equipment.
I wonder what that kid's wowing me about. I should put him in timeout.
Making some solid progress on the plow. That should help the yield, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
Plowing.
Well, every field we need,
Everything needs to be plowed, so imagine we're getting penalized for not plowing. I wonder what the yield increase is from plowing. Isn't it like pretty significant? Like 30% or something? Maybe it's 10%, I'm not sure.
Oh, it'd be kind of nice if they make it so you have to plow it every couple of years to...
I think you have to do it every 3 harvest cycles, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
I think I read that somewhere in one of the dev blogs. It's like you don't have to do it every year.
It shows up on that main map if you're supposed to plow it when it needs to be plowed or not.
Yeah. I think you can harvest a field 3 seasons without doing it until it needs it again. Oh, look, our pigs are over here eating. They should have everything they need now.
Hopefully they reproduce.
We just need to get like a front end loader attachment and replenish your straw.
We'll make this field bigger.
has that kind of like coasting transmission sound to it. Nice. Someone says we get a 10% boost from plowing. And we'll probably get a 50% boost from our larger header. Do you think we get any benefit from plowing in fertilizer? Or cultivating in fertilizer? Or no?
I don't think, not unless you grow that, what is it, that radish or whatever?
The tillage radish?
Yeah, that's supposed to give you a big boost.
But is it just the same as regular fertilizer? Or is it like on top of regular?
You actually plant it. Plant it, it gets to a certain point, and then you plow it under, and it's supposed to give you a 30% boost, I think.
But I mean, is it the same as if you were to just spray fertilizer over it?
I'm not sure with that.
Okay, we got harvested. We got plowed.
There's a tornado. There's a tornado. There's a tornado. There's a tornado.
Yeah.
Outside.
Mike's kids are probably doing a better job of plowing than he is.
On tornado.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that?
Definitely gotta watch the language when Mike's kids are around.
Oh no. They can't hear anyway. I got it.
Oh. Looks as good when Mike's are plowed out.
I don't think you can say anything they haven't heard before.
Where's the water? We drink. I got birds. Dirty.
Ooh, that got close.
We drink water.
Lost some paint.
The Batman.
Go play downstairs. Go wash your hands.
I wonder if they updated the horrendous quad track sounds.
I don't know, the Challengers don't sound too bad.
Challengers sound good, but like in 15, the case quad tracks sounded terrible.
Farm Simulator 17, where we redo the Case 340, but say screw the combines.
Leg.
I'm not lagging at all.
Yeah, I haven't at all either.
I just got my music and my radio jamming. That is nice. You can add your own music in the folder and then play it in game.
Yeah. What are you giggling at now?
Never guess what song just came on my radio station.
Like a virgin.
Jordan Belfort. Harvest is actually kind of going pretty quick.
Yeah, our gardens aren't too big. Looks like Cole's doing work on the map.
Changing some field layouts and some farm layouts.
That's good.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the bean texture.
Nope.
You don't see your real life beans just hanging out of the pods.
Nope. Here comes the minion. Turn on your lights, Jake. I want to see what happens. They all working together?
Yep. Yeah, but you also gotta remember, I'm playing on very high settings now. My new computer kind of makes FS its biatch.
Same.
I'm actually pretty happy with my 1060 graphics card.
Your performance is like the same as my 970 on the benchmark.
2471.
Did you do another benchmark in 17?
No, I did a benchmark in 15 when I built my computer, and my benchmark score was 2471.
Yeah, I think that's what mine was, too.
All I know is it's got the chipset and the heatsink from 1070, so I don't even think my graphics card fans even run. You know what'd be fun to draw on that bean field before we start combining?
Good old Jake.
Somebody just wanted to get put in timeout again, so hold on before we start this.
Put me in timeout, please. Okay.
The second time I'll be putting timeout on this. Yeah.
Should make some chat rules, I guess. 'Cause I feel like we're gonna be doing a few of these videos. No one's gonna read them anyways.
They can read them, but that's the second time he's asked you to release your 15 mods. You got put in timeout the first time before that.
Well, it's begun.
What?
What are you doing, Jake?
Combining. I wish this map was set up to have like where you could just angle the course play a little bit, like you do, like combine beans at an angle in real life, just not this bad of an angle.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Can't make. Oh,
Jake, what are you doing?
I don't think we're gonna go east and west because I can't make the corner over here.
Yeah. Didn't think that one through, did ya?
No. For once in my life, I didn't think it through.
Okay, what do we yield in that? 73.92.
Oh.
But I put how much to our pigs? Oh, we're at 85% productivity. Do pigs not reproduce? It's not giving me a reproduction rate or next animal. Our cleanliness is 0. Animals always need water. They also require clean feeding.
Does it say pigs reproduce?
I imagine they would, right?
You would hope they would. Otherwise, we're going to something that reproduces.
Pigs. If you take care of your pigs, they will multiply. They can be sold for profit. So we only have 4. I bought 4. We still have 4.
We know we have to clean the pigs. We read it. We don't have enough money to buy a front loader. You should actually probably sell enough so we could clean the pen.
We need to get a front loader and bucket. I have the
Attachment. You just got to get the front loader, right?
yeah, and I put all the straw up there. I don't understand why they wouldn't multiply.
Somebody said that you do. Oh, it says you need to be at 100% productivity to get them to reproduce.
Well, that means we need to get potato sugar beet. Doesn't make sense why it would have to be at 100%. That would just slow down your production interval. If we're at 100%, they would multiply faster.
Wash your hands.
Oh, goddamn, Joe.
I literally wasn't moving. You ran into me.
Maybe you shouldn't park in front of the bean head.
I wasn't. I wasn't. Mike, are you still in the same field?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning it up a bit. I extended it a bit.
Mom, I need you.
I'll have to look in the save game file and see if there's any, if they're producing.
The square is trying to make the field square.
Ha ha ha.
Is it done?
So do we have to cultivate before we can plant, or is there no difference?
I don't think there's a difference.
Do you get any benefit from cultivating?
I don't know if you do or not.
I can learn to skate that.
I think you could just get benefit from plowing the ground.
Done purple land. Oh, is there a hockey zone? A hockey zone? That's what happened. Oh, here. Dad.
The yield on these beans is terrible.
Yeah.
Mom, it's morning time.
Wait, we have $100,000 loan? Oh god.
Yeah.
We're so screwed. Well, if these pigs don't reproduce, we're really in trouble.
is number 3, Mom. This is number 3. Oh yeah, that's hockey. This list, guys. You I take that list.
Oh, Mike's kid talks more than he does.
Little shithead doesn't shut up all the time.
How your wife tells you too?
Yep.
No, I forgot what's going on.
It's a pretty nice little plow.
Yeah, doing some work.
I think there's a water fountain here, Jake.
Yeah, it's more fun to back into the river. Unless you're Mike and back all the way into the river.
Settle down.
Wait, you backed all the way in?
What you doing?
You just backed the tip in? Oh, I thought you backed the whole thing in.
Vehicle's total.
Thumbs up.
No, we can reset it.
Where's the tractor? Where? What you doing?
Plowing.
Oh, Texas back in the plowing.
That's how you were born.
Plowing.
Oh god.
Oh,
Sorry.
it Stop on the corn.
Not corn.
It stops the weed.
Not wheat.
This corn.
Soybean.
Soybean.
Yeah.
I'm combining soybeans, the cup. Where's the corn headed, Dad?
Hiding.
Down the ground. Down.
Mike goes downtown.
Down on the ground in the driver gonna get me.
Harvest 16 is in the books. And I'm pretty sure we went bankrupt doing it.
Probably.
And I think we will do pretty well if we sell our beans at a great demand or something. We should honestly just sell our